Woke up to something absolutely horrific this morning. My food scale has been destroyed. So that means it's time to go get a new food scale, guys. So apparently when someone was pouring water or something, they didn't see my food scale and totally spilled water all over it and destroyed the whole entire thing. Apparently they're not waterproof either. Like, we learned a couple new things today. But anyways, guys, go ahead, head to the store, get a new food scale, so I can measure out some food and track these lean, bulky macros. I'll show you guys what I eat throughout my whole entire day on a lean bulk. Yo, just quick shout out to my mom right now for breaking my scale, because this thing is absolutely dope. It's almost like a cutting board on here. Like, this digital screen is like awesome and big. There's only $4 more than the one that I had before. I'm gonna break this one too, probably. Alright, so this is what we're rocking with right here. We got a bag of garden salsa chun chips, and turkey breast, foot long on wheat with like very easy low calorie options on here, like jalapenos, lettuce, onions, and then just mustard, and Diet Coke as well. So top 3 places I would say for eating out are for sure Subway, because it's easier to track. It's basically just bread and some meat on there and vegetables as well. Chipotle is another great place. The only thing is that every time you go there, it's not always going to be 100% perfect. So that's the only problem with Chipotle. And I'd probably say, where'd you say another good place? I'm trying to think. Like where would I go personally? Where would you go? We got Subway, Chipotle. That's pretty much it. Yeah, when it comes to eating out, I only keep it to really those places because it's pretty simple. It's just like carbs, meat. You pretty much pick out where you want to go and everything like that. I'm trying to think. I feel like there's some Dunkin'. I don't like Dunkin'. Their food's like cheap. It's like all microwave and stuff like that. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and smash on this. I get Subway a lot if I'm in a hurry and everything like that. We also went to the store and got a bunch of food, so I'm going to be cooking a lot of food today. The goal today is about 2,800 calories, 2,850, somewhere right around there. So make sure to hit that and stay on the grind, stay on the lean bulk, and use the new food scale that we got as well. I still cannot get over this food scale. It's awesome. So our meal is done now, and I'm super excited because this is actually really good. So right here, we just have 2 4-ounce patties of 9 3 to 7 beef, and then we just have 2 servings of ketchup, 1 serving on each, and then mustard, which is a no-calorie option. I fried up some onions, not fried up, I used like some cooking spray, onions, and peppers as well. Then here, it's not even open. Try to make that look so smooth. We got some ice-cold water. I usually drink 3 of these throughout the day, and especially before my workout too. Try to drink as much water as possible, to be honest with you guys. It's kind of like my meal where it's like getting the right mindset as well. I'm super excited for what's to come with YouTube and everything like that. Me, Peter, and Peter have been planning out some things in the works with Peter's Meet coming up. And also we're going to open up this channel to, like I said, cars, the working out, and now also exploring and going places as well. So pretty excited to take my editing from gym workouts, which I'm slowly progressing on. Definitely say my last 2 edits have been a huge improvement comparing to my other ones. But they're still not where I want them to be. And like, I feel like, what's that saying, Eric Thomas always says, he's a motivational speaker, you can always better your best. And I think that's like the truest thing ever. If I think this video is the best one I've made, okay, how can we beat that one? How can we keep moving up the scale and bettering everything? And that's not with videos, that's with working out too, right? How can I better my best? How can I bench more? If my goal is 315 on bench press and I finally hit it, okay, now we got to better my best. Simple as that, guys. So also, we're going to be going to like Chicago, exploring places, and making really cool edits, and it's going to be cool to kind of transfer my editing style, my color grading style over to like exploring and stuff like that, because I think it can really help benefit the channel and show you guys what I actually do throughout my day and everything like that. So pretty excited about that. I feel like my editing is definitely stepping it up, and I'm really excited to see the future of this channel and to try to touch as many lives as I can. But remember, guys, one thing to take away: always better your best. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, hit the gym. We got an epic chest day today, bench press today. I'm gonna kill it. I'll catch up with you guys after. So we just killed it. We had a awesome chest workout today. I finally worked up to over 225 pounds. We worked up to 230 for a set of 4, so I'm pretty excited about that. My bench is like my weakest part, so at least it's going up. Remember, always try to better your best. Anyways, guys, directly after workout, we have 2 scoops of Optimum Nutrition protein. I've said this before, I just get it because it's like the cheapest price one. Most of the proteins are the same. Just look out for any like added fillers or anything like that, but this one I kind of rock with. Honestly, I hate vanilla. I hate all protein shakes, to be honest with you, but this one is pretty good. And then I have 10 grams of creatine. I take 10 grams every single day. I just have it with my post-workout shake. Doesn't really matter when you have it, but I just so happen to throw it in there. Anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead and meet up with Eric and Jake. We're going to go ahead and head over to Chipotle. I'm going to get a bowl there probably, or a burrito. I got to take a look at my macros and kind of see where I'm at for the day. I think I'm a little bit higher in fat, so might go with just a bowl. But anyways, guys, sip on this, watch some YouTube videos here, and then I'll probably meet up with you guys. I'll show you guys Chipotle, maybe, like real quick. You guys already know what I get there, so I'll show you like kind of a real quick thing. And then I'm going to end this video with a little bit of a talk, so I'll see you guys then. Wait, hold up.
What up, dude?
That's not too bad.
Need more light here. Bright. Is that not as good as night quality as the other camera?
Am I gonna be in a video?
No, this is good. Yeah, no, you're not in the video.
I don't know if you guys can see this right now, but there is a squirrel on the top of the camera.
Dude, everyone keeps asking me, they're just like, what is this? I'm like, it's a microphone.
It's a microphone with,
like,
with
no,
a
dude,
wind protector.
You ran over a fucking raccoon and put that shit out there.
Oh. Dude, you gotta fuck.
Oh, this lens is way better, dude.
Awesome.
Eric's blurry. Dude, look at that quality on there, dude.
Let me see your squirrel.
Let me get in here. Alright, guys, that's what I got. Some chicken, rice, and the pepper. Maybe a little bit of black beans as well.
Doesn't want to be recorded. I have a lot of technical difficulties, but it's okay. She slipped through my fingers like sand. Heard that she got a man. Now I'm just sitting here sad. Oh well, ship sail. She slipped through my fingers like sand. Heard that she got a man. Now I'm just sitting here sad. Now I'm just sitting here sad. She slipped through my fingers like sand. Heard that she got a man. Now I'm just sitting here sad. Now I'm just sitting here sad. She slipped through my fingers like sand. Heard that she got a man. Now I'm just sitting here sad. Now I'm just sitting here sad. Girl, I like you. Yeah, you know I like you. Excite you. I wanna excite you. All the things I wanna do with you. Right beside me. Girl, you excite me. Girl, I like you. Yeah, you know I like you. Excite you. I wanna excite you. All the things I wanna do.
Alright, guys, sorry about the lighting. Hopefully I can get this a little bit more better lighting in post-production. Right now, picked up, probably can't even see it, getting the light in here. It's one of the just protein shakes I had from the gas station. And one of the beef sticks here too. This is literally 1.5 grams of fat and 26 grams of protein as well. The cholesterol's a little bit, or not cholesterol, the sodium's a little bit high on this, but that's fine. Didn't feel like cooking. I had some protein to hit. I also had that Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal to help me get some carbs in. The any macros for today on MyFitnessPal were 208 protein, 73 grams of fat, and 325 carbs. So pretty much right on point of where we want to be at. You know, it's about 1:41 in the morning right now. I think people can relate when I say this, and some people, you know, have those nights. And just so happens that that night was kind of like tonight when I said I was going to talk to you guys. I was going to talk to you guys about something else, but I guess we have to save that for another video. You know, those nights that you know, you can't get to bed at night. You know, you're lying awake You know, in this case, I'm in my car getting my protein and stuff like that. But, you know, those nights that you lay awake in your bed and you stare up at the ceiling, just think, you know, maybe sometimes it's not negative, sometimes it's not positive. It's just something you have on your mind. For me, it's tonight, you know, just up late editing a video, you know, getting together the episodes to come and everything like that, looking for ways to progress, right? Thinking about my future, thinking about college, thinking about, you know, I'll be 20 this year, right? You know, at this age, I really want things to start happening, really grinding it, right? You know, I was watching other YouTubers today, and yeah, man, we're in it, right? We're in the grind right now. You know, it's sometimes kind of, I don't know how to say it. I guess not. I don't know what the right word is, right? When you sometimes look at another YouTuber, see a big following, and then you look at yourself and it's like, shit, you know, why am I not there? But then you kind of have to remind yourself, you know, stuff doesn't happen overnight. You can't compare your chapter 1 to someone else, you know, chapter 10, chapter 11, 12, 13. You know, there's people who are, you know, bigger, right? And, you know, the way that I look at it is I want to make it big and have an impact on other people's lives, right? I want this to be my career. There's nothing else in this entire world, in this entire planet, that makes me feel the way that I do when I make videos, when I go to the gym, when I work out. You know, getting ready for a show, stepping on stage, you know, next year is going to be incredible. There's nothing in this world that can make me that happy and that proud, I guess you can say, of going to the gym, lifting, and making videos for people. And I want to get to that point where it's like you're reaching out to people, right? You're helping others. You're sharing your experiences, and people can relate and say, dude, you helped me change my life. You helped me lose 30 pounds. You helped me lose 40, 50, 60, 70, 100 pounds, Bobby. You helped me do that. In 5 years from now, I want to be at a meet. I want to have people coming up to me and saying, you know, you helped me change my life. You helped me do this, right? But I can't keep comparing chapter 15 to chapter 1, where I'm at right now, right? And everyone who's, you know, subscribed to this channel, everyone who said they believed me, everyone who sent me personal messages on Instagram, Facebook, and everything like that, I cannot tell you guys literally how much that means to me when you guys send that stuff. I mean, I cannot. That feeling that I get when a new sub subscribes or someone personal messages me and says, you know, I've helped them shape their life with the advice and the videos that I make and everything like that. I mean, that feeling, like, I don't know. Like, dude, like, there's people who won't even understand because, like, dude, at the end of the day, it's like, Bobby, you're on YouTube making videos. Like, relax, right? But it's so much more than that. So much more. And the reason why I talk about this is because so many people, you know, start up their dreams, right? They start up what they really want in life, but things don't take off right away, right? They don't take off. You don't have 1 million subscribers overnight. You don't have a shop full of clients, right? You know, but you give up in 2 weeks because shit didn't go perfect right away. Year passes by, shit didn't go your way, you're not making $1 million, you give up on your dream, right? All these successful people have given it the time, the effort, the energy that it requires in order to become successful. I'm not talking about just in the gym, I'm talking about business-wise. Whatever your passion is, and if you're successful in it, I guarantee you've spent these nights where you don't sleep at all, where you're up all night thinking of ways you can progress. We talked about it earlier, finding ways to better your best. Dude, this is just like one of those nights, man. And I want to say this because I know there's some of you right now, right? Let me go ahead and put this in a kind of a, let me just let you guys have a visual of it, right? I was one of probably maybe 12 YouTubers from my school, maybe 13. Some people did makeup, but there's a lot of other fitness people, right? And a lot of those people, they didn't see their channel growing, right? They didn't see 100,000 subscribers in a night. And literally, out of the 12 people, all of them quit. All of them dropped off the face of the earth. In fact, like 8 out of the 12 completely quit fitness altogether because they weren't getting the likes on social media. They weren't getting the followers on YouTube, right? They just wanted the popularity. That means absolutely nothing to me. Sure, it'd be cool to have a following. Like, who doesn't want that? Like, let's be honest here. but they're doing it just so people would, like, you know, think they're cool and everything like that. That's you know, I guess I guess I won't talk bad about that. You know, that's your own deal, but it should be so much more than that. It should be reaching out to people, helping people change their lives, motivate people, because I guarantee you there's some people right now watching this video, watching other videos, who are going through a really hard time in their life, right? Whether it's through a relationship breakup, your parents are divorced, you're doing bad in school, you don't have enough money. There's some video that they need to motivate them to get back up, right? Fall down 7 times, get up 8. That's what it has to be. You have to keep pushing, right? I've explained this so many times, and so many people, they don't see that success. They're in a really rough time right now, and they're not willing to push through. And they're willing to just accept plan B, a plan that was made up just in case their true dream didn't work out. They have this backup that, hey, you know, I'll be all right in life, you know. I won't be my best, but I'll settle for, you know, average. I'll settle for okay, you know, I'll be all right. I don't like this in particular, but I'll settle for it. That's what a plan B is, right? And I know some of you guys will disagree and say, you know, plan B, Bobby, it's to play it safe. No, fuck that. Don't play it safe, right? You're gonna fail so many times during plan A. That's part of it. You're supposed to fail. But a lot of people, they'll fail once on plan A and go right to plan B. It's about how many times you can get knocked down, fall down 7 times, and it matters that you get up that 8th time and keep pushing and keep striving and going for it, right? So like someone, let's say like in my point right now, they say, Bobby, you only have like 173 subscribers. That's not the point. Everyone starts out small. You know how many other people are doing their YouTube fitness channels, but I guarantee you so many of them will fail because they don't see it overnight. They're not willing to reach out and help out to others. They're missing the big picture of this, right? Man, this lighting is kind of bad. But my whole point is that some of you right now are going through something in your life, whatever it is. Just forget about this as a fitness channel. Forget about everything that I filmed. And just think about yourself, man. And what you're going through right now. I'm telling you right now, push. Fucking push. Get through it. Get up in the morning and go on. Life is not going to wait for you guys. I'm telling you guys that right now. You guys are going to look back in 4 years and you're going to thank yourself that you pushed through it, that you kept striving and you got what you wanted, because that's what brings you true happiness. Right? That's what it's about, man. You know, would you rather look back in 4 years and say, damn, dude, we fucking made it because we stuck, you know, we kept at it, dude. Through all that hard time, we kept going, we kept pushing, we kept getting back up? Or do you want to look back in 4 years and say, damn, that one time we fell and we chose not to get back up anymore, and now we're working at this job that we don't necessarily like, and I'm not happy waking up every single morning, and you're simply just existing in life, right? I don't know, guys. You know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning right now. I'm sure as hell motivated right now. I got another probably half hour of editing videos. It's kind of crazy sometimes. You think you put in all this effort and you only get, you know, 30, 40, 50 views, but damn, I sure hope those 30 to 40 to 50 views, you guys are getting something from this, and hopefully I'm motivating some of you guys, man. Sometimes you feel like you're not talking to anybody, but I don't know, man. Hopefully all this work in, you know, a couple years, we can all look back, all the subscribers and everything, and say, hey, man, remember that one time we had that deep talk at 1:50 in the morning in my minivan? Yeah, you helped me push through something. I don't know, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the full Dave eating. Hopefully you guys kind of got a good idea of what you guys can eat and still stay lean on a bulk. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys for all the subscribers. You know, we're almost at 200, so let's get this channel to grow. And I'll see you guys for the next episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys at the next video.